This day in history, December 24th. On December 24th, hatred organized itself and a superpower marched toward a war that would change the world.
Story 1865. The Ku Klux Klan is formed.
December 24th, 1865.
Pulaski, Tennessee. The American Civil War has ended.
Slavery is abolished.
A nation is struggling to rebuild.
But in the shadows, 6 former Confederate officers form a secret group, the Ku Klux Klan.
At first, it presents itself as a social club.
In reality, it becomes an organized campaign of terror. Using intimidation, violence, and fear, the KKK targets formerly enslaved people and those who support Reconstruction.
Night raids, burning crosses, lynchings meant to silence progress. The group spreads rapidly across the South, influencing politics and enforcing racial segregation through terror.
Though weakened and outlawed multiple times, the ideology behind it resurfaces again and again throughout American history.
The formation of the KKK is a reminder that the end of a war does not always mean the end of conflict, and that democracy must be defended not just on battlefields, but in society itself. Story to 1979. The Soviet Union invades Afghanistan.
December 24th, 1979.
Under the cover of darkness, Soviet troops cross into Afghanistan.
What begins as a mission to support a friendly government quickly turns into a full-scale invasion.
Tanks roll through mountain passes.
Paratroopers seize key cities. A president is assassinated and replaced. The conflict drags on for nearly a decade.
Afghan resistance fighters, the Mujahideen, wage a brutal guerrilla war. The terrain is unforgiving.
The cost is enormous, tens of thousands of Soviet soldiers killed, and millions of Afghan civilians displaced.
The war drains the Soviet economy, damages morale, and weakens the empire from within.
Many historians later call it the Soviet Union's Vietnam. Just over a decade later, the Soviet Union collapses and the global balance of power shifts forever. A Christmas Eve decision, with consequences that still echo today.
2 lessons from December 24. Hatred can organize itself in times of fear,
and empires can fall when they underestimate resistance.